In this video, I'll try to explain everything I know about this boots equipment. Starting with the boots, the most basic one, the raw item you need to build everything. It basically gives you 20 movement speed. Let's start with the warrior boots. This footwear basically gives you stackable physical defense. In simpler terms, it makes you a little bit resistant against physical attacks. I recommend taking this boot if you think an enemy with physical attack will annoy you later on in the game. Next is the tough boots. Just like the previous item, this one will give you a little bit of resistance against magical attacks. It will also give you crowd control and slow duration reduction by 30%. I recommend building this boot if you think the enemy magic damage dealers are able to burst, or if you have a lot of enemies that can crowd control or slow you. Next is the magic boots, which gives 10% cooldown reduction. I recommend building this item if you are using heroes that are most effective when they have more cooldown reduction. The perfect example of this is Harit, since this hero cannot perform in its full potential if it doesn't have 30% cooldown reduction. The arcane boots give you 10 magic penetration. I recommend building this if you are using a magic type hero and if you think your enemies will have a lot of magic resist. This gives you better damage against tanky heroes. Swift boots give you 15% boost in attack speed. This is good when using marksman or any hero that rely on their attack speed to deal damage. The demon boots give you 10 mana regen. Getting a kill or assist on minion also regenerates your mana by 4%. I recommend buying this boot whenever you use heroes that are reliant on their mana. The prime example of this is Selena, because her skills cost a lot of mana. Lastly, we have the rapid boots, which gives 65% movement speed and 35% slow reduction. Even though it gives you 65 movement speed, you will lose 25 for 5 seconds whenever you deal or take damage. When that happens, you will only have 40 just like what the other boots can give. I recommend buying this if you want to be able to roam faster on the map or if you have enemies that have a lot of skills that can slow you down. And that's everything I know about the boots equipment. I hope you learned in this video. If you like this type of content, don't forget to let me know by clicking the like and subscribe button.